Hi, my name is Peter. Welcome to Krav Maga Academy.
My name's Neil Head. I'm from Rochester. Before Krav, I was overweight, unhealthy. I used to get home from work, have a couple of beers, and generally lived an unhealthy lifestyle. A friend of mine he'd always been into martial arts. He came up to me and said, "I found the best thing in the world, it's Krav Maga." I came along for my trial. Although I was quite unfit, I managed to get through it, and I was even sick outside. It was quite brutal, but I loved it. I came away with such an energy.
Hi, I'm Eddie, live in the Medway. I started to neglect myself. I sort of dedicated 10 years of my life to my career and to my work at the detriment of my health.
My name's Brenda. For me, I've come from quite a bad situation. In 2017, I had stage 4 cancer and it took away all my muscle strength. At one stage, I couldn't walk properly. So for me, I'd set myself a goal to get as strong as possible.
When you come in this environment, it's a high energy. There is a great impact. All you have to do is to get yourself through the doors and we'll take care of the rest.
I realised I didn't really know how to defend myself, and also maybe it helped me lose a bit of weight. I'd spent the last 3 or 4 years previous to that training more like a bodybuilder, and I was sort of getting bigger but not leaner, which is what my ultimate goal was.
I decided to join the Krav Maga Academy because, having studied martial arts for a number of years, I felt there was a need to up the self-defence side of my studies, and I felt Krav Maga was the ideal place to do that.
My first day here was as if I'd been here already. Going onto the mats, I wasn't wearing any of the gear that anybody else was wearing, and I was feeling quite isolated. But as soon as we got started, it was as if I'd been there for years.
I'd say to someone who's on the edge of joining, please, just take that chance, come and join us. You're going to be treated with absolute respect. There are no egos in the club, and the higher grades will just look after you like you wouldn't believe. They care, they want you to learn, they will nurture you, they will help you every step of the way. Just take that first step and come and join the gang. We have a lot of fun. We have a lot of fun.
So what do you do next? You book a free consultation on our website. We're going to talk to you first a little bit more about your goals and what you personally want to accomplish. Make sure you feel comfortable, and then if we have a great fit, we're going to get you going in our program.
From the minute I walked in the door at the academy with my partner and my son, everyone was so welcoming, so friendly. Everyone knew our names and remembered our names. We've been made to feel part of like a little family here. It's very inclusive. It can be an intimidating thing, I can imagine, starting a martial art, but I never felt that for 1 second coming through the door. The people I work with are very friendly, very relaxed. There's no egos. It's always good to train with different people, swap partners. There's no cliques. It's just a really nice, fun, relaxed way of learning something that is still a martial art at the end of the day.
I chose the academy because of the coaching team. They're very professional, and the qualifications that the team have got just inspired confidence in me to believe in what they did and what they ran and how they ran Krav Academy or Krav Maga.
In over a year, I've never come away from a class thinking I didn't learn anything today. I've always learned something, and that's important. We all like a challenge.
Krav Maga is a huge part of my life. It started with my husband, his passion. He was a Krav Maga practitioner. I've started training Krav Maga as I've been in a situation a few years ago in London when I was quite badly attacked. I was absolutely terrified, and I don't want to feel like that ever again in my life. Therefore, I decided that Krav Maga training will be quite good. I loved it. Now I'm not only the co-founder and owner of the academy, but I'm also a practitioner, and I love training with students. We have a great atmosphere in here, we have a great people, and I feel so much more empowered and I feel so much more energy.
You're not going to do that by sitting at home. You're not going to be doing that by watching the TV. The only way that you're going to, change your life, change your fitness, change your body is to actually get up and do something. That's the commitment that we've made to ourselves, and that's the investment that we're making in ourselves and as a family to reach those goals that we want to do, and that is fitter, leaner, more streetwise, and that's what we're getting out of this.
You're gonna feel more confident, you'll have more energy, and you'll get the results you deserve.